Everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to make a player Emit bullet in a platformer game. So let's get started. So I will be showing it from the start, like how to create a player with the animation, how to create the platforms, as well as how to create the bullet. So I will be going to show from the start. Like if I directly show you how to do it, like some beginners will never understand, so that's why I'm going it from the very basic. All I have done is that I have taken three assets, one for bullet, one for player, and one for our terrain. So first let's create our player. So I'll just take a character body 2D. Then inside that we can just take a sprite 2D, and we'll also take a collision shape. Okay, then inside sprite 2D I will just drag and drop this particular player inside the texture. Okay, then I'll just click on this here inside, I think in animations, inside animations. Here it should be 19 total animations, that's what I had. Okay, now this will differ according to what you are using, and the frame will be, default frame will be 14. Then I'll just do Command S to save, and here okay, I'll just name this as player. Command S to save it as player. Then I'll just zoom it in, so here it is. Then I'll go to collision shape, I'll add a capsule shape, and then I'll just resize it accordingly. So you can see over here something like this. I'll Command S to save. Then I'll go to project settings, and then inside over here I'll just go to what it is, 2D physics. I'll go to platform, I'll name this as platform. Okay, then I'll close this as well. Then I'll go to player, I'll go to collision, and I'll uncheck this. Command S to save it. Okay, then we'll take a camera inside our player, given that this is so small, and I'll just change this zoom value to 3, so it changes it for the Y direction as well. Then we need to add an animation player as well over here, so I'll just add an animation player. Okay, then here I will add all the animations. So first I will require the idle animation. Okay, and this will be autoplay, and we'll make it loop as well. Then second one is the fall animation. After that we have the hurt animation. Next to that we will have jump, and last we will have run animation. Alright, so inside the idle animation we'll just change this to 0.3, and we'll just change this value to 0.1. okay, then I can just expand this as well. So here the values, okay, let's go to our sprite sheet, and here the first value would be 13. okay, I'll just click on this. Then we'll move this to 0.1, and we'll make this as 14, and I'll click on this. Then here you can see it automatically changes now 15 and 16. okay, I think alright, once that is done, we can just go to the fall animation, and here this will be almost what 0.1, and we will just make this as 18th one. Frame would be 18th. okay, I'll just click on this. okay, then once that is done, here we'll go to what, fall. After that we'll go to hurt, we'll just make this as 0.2, and here we'll just add it as level and 12. so here I'll just make it as level, I'll add it over here, and here I'll let's go to 0.1, and then make this as 12. and here you can see level and 12 is done. Then here we also add the jump animation. so here is our jump, and here I'll just make it as 0.1 over here as well. Then here I'll just add the 17th one as well. so here I'll add 17, and here I'll just create this. Then inside run we'll make it as 0.4. okay, but we also want to loop the run animation, and here I'll just make it as 0, 1 and 2, right? So here I'll again change this value to 0.1. okay, so here I'll just make this as 0, add this, create 1, 2. all right, so this seems fine. Then let's just attach one script to this. So I'll just attach one script. Now inside this I'll just copy paste some code and come back and show it to you. Just paste the code over here. So here you can see class name I have given it as player. Here we are getting hold of our sprite 2D. Then this is the gravity, this is jump speed, this is run speed. Here inside enter tree we are just adding this to our player group. I don't think this is required, so for now we can just comment this out. In case if it is required, I'll uncomment it back. And here we add this physics process, so velocity dot y equal to gravity into delta, and if it is on floor and input dot is action pressed is ui up, then velocity dot y equal to jump speed, then velocity dot x equal to run speed into input dot get axis ui left and ui right. And if the velocity, depending on the velocity, we are just flipping the direction, and then we just do move and slide as well. okay, then let's just go back. Let's create a 2D scene. Here we will add a tile map. Alright, so here firstly inside our tile map, I'll just select this new tile set. I'll just go to the 2D view, sorry, and here we can just click, no need to click, I think we can just go to tile set, and here we can just drag and drop our tile map, click on yes. Then I'll just expand this, zoom in a little bit, and here you just have to go to physics layers, add element, and here you just uncheck this one. Then here you will have to go to tile map, I guess, no, not tile map, you have to go to tile set, click on paint, select property editor, go to physics layer 0, and here you just check this which one you want to use. I'm just going to planning to use these 3 green ones. Then go to tile map, go to paint tool, select this one. Now okay, thankfully this works, but sometimes it doesn't work for me, I don't know why. I had to restart Godot game engine, but thankfully this works. So yeah, this kind of platform is fine for now. okay, then I'll just add our player as well over here. So this is our player, and I'll just move it on the platform. okay, I'll just save this as game, command S to save. I'll just run this as well. So select our current scene, so that hopefully, okay, so if I move this tool, I know it's not running because we have not added that inside our code, but here you can see the basic thing is going on, which is fine for me for this particular tutorial at least. okay, so we are done with this. Then for bullet, let's just create one more scene. Here we will take an area 2D first. Inside area 2D we will take a collision shape 2D, and I think we'll also require sprite 2D, and here also I'll take visible on screen notifier, because we want to delete the bullet in case if it is no longer visible on the screen, because we don't want to keep it inside our memory, right? So here I'll just name this as bullet. I'll command S to save it again. Then inside our sprite 2D, I can just drag and drop this over here. okay, then again I'll just zoom in a little bit. I think this is too big for our player, so maybe I can just change this scale to 0.3. okay, I'll just go to collision shape, and here I'll just add a circle shape, and I'll just make it same size of our bullet. Yeah, something like that. If you want, you can just move it up so that you will actually see your collision shape for your player. okay, yeah, this looks fine to me. Then I'll just do command S. Then let's just attach one script to this as well. okay, now again I'll just copy some code and come back and then explain it to you. okay, so over here I'll just copy this code. So here we have defined a speed, direction as well, that's it, nothing else. Now what we need to do is we need to go to our player script, and first we need to create a packed scene for this. So export var bullet underscore scene colon packed scene, something like this. Now we need to go to our player, and here you can see our pack scene. So I will just drag and drop this bullet.tscn over here. So this is very important. Again, I'll just expand this a bit. Now once we have created the bullet, what we will do inside the physics process itself, I'll just add a function input dot is action pressed. Is action pressed? Yeah, is action just pressed. I'll just do this UI accept, which gets triggered. So this is the default action. I have not created this action. It is by default available in Godot game engine, and this is triggered when you click on the enter button, enter key. So here once this is done, I'll just call this method called shoot bullet. Again, this is taking a bit of time, so I'll quickly copy paste the shoot bullet code and come back and explain it to you. Just copy this particular bit of code. So command V, here is our shoot bullet. Now here you can see we just instantiate our bullet scene. We assign it a position, so this will be the position of our player, and depending on where our player is facing, we'll set the bullet direction as well, and then we just add it to our current scene. Now to get the direction, so here we have defined one variable, so I'll have to define it over here as well. Var bullet direction equal to false. Okay, and what I'll do over here is bullet direction equal to velocity dot x less than 0. Alright, so this is done. Now let's try to run this. Hopefully this works. So if I press the enter key, here you can see it is running. Now I forgot one thing regarding the queue free. Like we want to delete the bullet once they are no longer visible on this. So here you can go and just add this screen exited, and on this you can just add this queue free, so that the bullet are no longer inside our memory once they are no longer visible on the screen. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching. Bye.